Hello students, lecture 33, summary of chapter Lifelines of National Economy. In this chapter, we have discussed the following points. First was the roadways. Roadways in India are the premier means of transportation. They were used first and they are categorized as golden quadrilaterals. These are the multi-lane superhighways connecting four mega cities in India, that is Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata and back to Delhi. They are called golden quadrilaterals. Next is corridors. Corridors, these are the roads connecting north Srinagar to south Kanyakumari and east Silchar in Assam to west Porbandar in Gujarat. So they pass north to south and east to west through the in between that is the country. So they are called corridors. And then national highways. National highways, this first of all golden quadrilaterals and corridors, these are constructed and maintained by National Highway Authority of India, NHAI, National Highway Authority of India. Then it comes the national highways. National highways are further classified as, so national highways, these are the roads connecting state to state in India. These are constructed by CPWD, Central Public Works Department. Next is state roads. State roads are connecting major cities and towns in a state. These roads are constructed and maintained by SPWD, State Public Works Department. Then it comes the district roads. District roads are connecting major cities to district, and these roads are constructed under the maintenance and constructing authority Zilla Parishad. Other roads are the roads which are connecting village to village. These roads are constructed under Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana. And the last category of roads in India is border roads. These roads are constructed in the border areas for providing connectivity to the people living in border areas and during strategical times used by the defense forces. These roads are constructed and maintained by BRO, Border Road Organization. So this is in brief about the roads in India. Next is railways. Railway is the principal mode of transportation in India. Principally, railways is used by large number of people. Railways, we will discuss about distribution and administrative problems. Distribution pattern of railways varies based on the geographical conditions, like in the plains, central plains and southern plateau area. Railway network has developed adequately due to economic activities and population or large size population, whereas in deserts of Rajasthan, swampy areas and hilly areas, railways face a lot of problem through gaps, tunnels, lot of river beds, and they pose obstacle in construction of railways. Other administrative problems faced by Indian Railway is passengers still travel today without ticket, which creates economic loss to railway. Theft cases and illegal chain pulling are some cases of administrative problems which are still faced by railways in India. After that it comes the pipelines. In India, pipeline is the latest means of transportation which has added to the map of the country. In India, there are three pipelines which are working at present. The first one is Assam to Kanpur, from Assam oil fields, that is Digboi etc. to Kanpur, then Salaya to Jalandhar, and the third one is HVJ, Hazira, Vijaypur, Jagdishpur gas pipeline. These are the three gas pipelines working in India, and gas pipeline also rules out the losses and delay. The solids also can be transported through gas pipeline by converting it into slurry like iron ore etc. Next is national waterways. In India, there are 5 national waterways. National waterways are the most economic and eco-friendly ways of transportation. National waterway number 1 in the river Ganga river. It is about 620 km from Allahabad to Haldia. National waterway number 2 in Brahmaputra river. It is about 891 km from Salaya to Dhubri. From Salaya to Dhubri, Brahmaputra river. National waterway number 3, West Coast Canal in Kerala. West Coast Canal, it is along the coastal areas. It is a canal, constructed canal, which is about 205 kilometers in length. National waterway number 4 in Godavari and Krishna rivers. National waterway number 4 is in Godavari and Krishna rivers. It is about 1078 kilometer long. National waterway number 5, that is East Coast Canal, that is towards the eastern coastal areas. It is about 588 kilometer long. So these are the 5 national waterways in India. Next is the major seaports and airports. In India, there are basically 12 major seaports and 6 airports. These are important for map work. These are important for locating and labeling map work. Starting from seaports, starting from Kandla, Mumbai, then Marmagaon, then Kochi, then Chennai, then Vishakhapatnam, then Paradip, then Haldia, then Kolkata are some important seaports. Airports in Srinagar, that is Raja Sasi. In Delhi, that is Indira Gandhi International Airport. In Mumbai, that is Chhatrapati Shivaji. In Hyderabad, that is Rajiv Gandhi International. In Chennai, that is Meenam Bakkam. And in Kolkata Airport, that is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, are some important seaports, and these are important for map work, locating and labeling. After that come airways. Airways is one of the fastest means of transportation, most prestigious means of transportation, and most convenient means of transportation. Air transport rules out any kind of geographical hurdle, but having so many advantages, it still has some disadvantages, like it is very costly. Every common man cannot afford it. It cannot be operated in bad weather, so climatic conditions pose a hurdle. So, and in India there are 2 types of air services, domestic and international. Domestic air service takes off from state to state and mega cities to other cities. International, connecting from one country to another. One more kind of, that is helicopter. Pawan Hans helicopter service is provided in India, which provides airlift services to the Oil India Limited field workers in Assam, and it is exclusively for those people. So this is Air India, that is Airways, was commissioned in India in 1960. Airways was commissioned in India in 1953, not 1960. After that, it comes the communication. In the field of communication, there is personal communication and mass communication. In the field of personal communication, letters, postcards, mobile phones, calling individual to individual. So for this letter and postcards, postal network, Indian postal network is one of the biggest postal network in the world. It works for 2 kinds of mails, that is first class mails. First class mails are letters, and they are airlifted, connecting land, water and air. Then second mail, they are bulk mail channels, that is parcels, couriers and periodicals and heavy, which are heavy. So they are land lifted by road or railways. For faster and quick delivery of these letters and parcels, Indian Postal Network operates 6 channels. Rajdhani channel, Green channel, Metro channel, Bulk channel, Periodical channel, News channel are some examples of channels which provide quick delivery of the mail. After that, that is mass communication. In the field of mass communication, where people can be connected in large number at one go, that is television, internet, through radio. These are examples of mass communication. Delhi Doordarshan is one of the terrestrial mass communication largest in Asia. Delhi Doordarshan provides largest connectivity in Asia. After that, it comes the international trade and tourism in trade. Regarding trade, India basically deals with most of its neighboring countries as international trade, export and import. In this there are two types of, that is export and import can be that surplus if the value of export is more than the value of import, then it is called trade surplus, and conversely if the value of import is more than value of export, then it is called deficit trade. So overall India has a deficit trade, but India develops a good relations with neighboring countries, with the neighboring markets in the field of international or the domestic trade. Now trade as a tourism in India. Tourism department has turned into a big trade, big business in India, because millions of tourists visit India every year, and about 15 million people are directly employed in tourism departments. It provides large number people employment. So people come from different countries for different type of tourism, like ecotourism, medical tourism, education tourism, cultural tourism, heritage tourism. It also adds to our heritage and culture. It also helps in understanding or developing good international relations. So that's all about from this chapter as a part of summary. Thank you very much. Keep on watching.